National Forest, that's what you're looking for. I got another one about 3/4 of a mile that way. And I got another one about a half a mile that way. This run right here is littered with scrapes. And I hunted this morning. I'm on my way out of here. Got a tree marked trail that runs through here. I saw a doe and a 5-pointer this morning. It just looks like this tree over here. Hitting that too. But I saw a 5-pointer this morning. I could have took home, but I don't think that that's the deer that made this. That 5-pointer came out right after the doe. The doe picked me up and she bounded off. And the 5-point came out about 15 minutes later. They were not together, those that are wondering. They were not together. I've seen absolutely no indication of any rut activity at all. But the 5-pointer came out and stared in this direction. My tree is right over there. 5-pointer was there. I could have shot it a half a dozen times. It came out and it stopped and it stared at this rub for 10 minutes and did not approach it, did not come in. I don't think that that's the deer I'm after. I think this rub was made by a bigger deer. I think there's a good solid 8-point in here. And that's who I'm after. Things may change as the season go by. I'm not real picky, but I'd like to shoot me a nice 8-pointer. And I think that's what made that rub. That's a real good rub right there. I really don't want to touch it. But somebody asked me, I'm walking out of here. I got a long walk. And I'm gonna try and find another spot to put my climbing stand. I wanna hunt some of this Sendero atmosphere here maybe on Friday. So I'm gonna try and make the video and hump it out of here at the same time. I wanted to show you the scrape. I guess those are that way. I don't want to go back that way. I'll find one on the way out of here. This place is littered with tracks. But I had a question on the YouTube or on the Messenger. I want to hunt Hopkins Prairie. What would be my approach? How can you help me? I said, okay, well this is what I call the basic truth about deer hunting in the Hopkins Prairie, Ocala National Forest. The basic truth is it's really no different than hunting anywhere else, except it's probably 10 times harder. Harder in seeing deer, harder finding a spot, navigating the hunting pressure with other hunters. I gotta keep walking here. And trying to figure out what's gonna work best for you. So here's what I can tell you. I can tell you that you can kill a deer. A deer can be killed anywhere in this management area at any time of the season. Okay, there's no secret spot. There's no secret that you don't possess. There's no secrets that you don't possess if you know a little bit about deer hunting. And in addition to that, that's not to say that you will kill one anywhere. I'm just saying that there's a chance that a deer will be killed today anywhere in the Ocala National Forest, and it really comes to no surprise to anyone, okay? You can kill a deer 50 yards off the hard road, okay? You can kill a deer on the edge of a chop. You can kill a deer in the green. You can kill a deer in the tall timber. It's all doable, okay? The forest is inhabited by a small number of deer, but a healthy population. And let me see if I can say that there are some places there's 5 deer per square mile, some places there are 10 deer per square mile, and some places there you'll see deer almost all the time. Finding those spots can be tricky. Here's a little. Man, the deer are really using this. I've got to get up here. Look at this. is just ate up. So anyway, let's see here. Anyway, so where do you start? Pick a spot. Pick a spot that's likely, that's an old scrape right here. Pick a spot that's likely and close to home that you can access easily, okay? Okay, you don't have to drive all the way to the other side of the forest to find a spot. There'll be a spot close to where you approach the forest, okay? The Ocala National Forest. And if you wanted to hunt the Pipeline Unit or Lake Delancey, these rules are true for there too, okay? But if you want to be successful, you're gonna have to spend time in the stand. Not walking around, not driving around, but time in the stand. In spots that have sign, rubs and scrapes. Sure, you can kill a deer, like I said, anywhere in here. But if you want to up your chances, if you want to make your chances greater, well, then you need to find buck sign, okay? I did not find any decent buck sign throughout the whole archery season. And I did not see any buck sign until muzzleloader. When muzzleloader came, I found my first rub, and it's right over there. I started hunting that, and I expanded my search, and I found another rub over there, and the one I just showed you. Now, they might be the same buck. I don't know, it's 3/4 of a mile to the other stand. So yeah, it could very easily be the same buck. Look at these trails. But I hoofed it in here. This is a long way. I can't get my, I could get my deer buggy in here, but it would take effort the first 50 yards. It would take a tremendous amount of effort. If I killed that deer this morning, I would have probably gone back to get the buggy, because I'm a long ways in here, man. I'm gonna be whooped by the time I get back to the truck. But all this I wanna find an open. I passed it up here, an open sendero that I can sit on, and then I can watch the timber too. So on my way out of here, I'm gonna set up my stand, and I think I'm gonna leave it until Friday. I'm gonna come in here on Friday. There's been a bear in here. What a surprise. Holy smokes, he's shitting everywhere. I hope I don't run into him. I don't want to run into him. He's a big one too, buddy. Maybe he's gone. But one of the challenges is just finding a tree. Some of these spots. See that? See this? I would love to be able to watch that. I'd love to be able to sit up in a tree and watch that. Watch this, and then be able to see inside the timber too. And look at this. This is just one great big giant oak patch. I say giant, it's probably about 150 acres. I think it's big. And all these tracks coming in and out here. The deer are using this. They're using it. And I want to be able to get in the tree and look back at it, and look into the timber as well. I don't know, that might be a pretty tall order. See, all of these trees are small, and all of the cover is head high. It's just, yeah, you got to invest yourself. But I'm all about finding more spots. I'm all about finding spots. That looks like it just drops down into a, looks like it drops down into a bottom or something. But no trees yet. All right, so I hope that helps you. Yeah, this is what I go through. If you're not up to a hard hunt, not impossible, not a bad hunt, okay, but a hard hunt where you got to pack in your backpack, pack in your rifle, and have a deer buggy, and be willing to walk into this stuff and set up and take down every time. That's what I do. All right, we love you guys. This is the Wild Treasures of an Outdoorsman YouTube channel. Like and subscribe if you want to. And yeah, Thanksgiving Day's tomorrow, and then I'm hunting again on Friday. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. See you. Bye.